Okay, welcome back, and I'm going to finish demonstrating how I am seizing this particular section here. And by the way, a small portion of this is going to be seized because it's going to wrap around the cross tree around the mast, and these ends here, that is your pair for your dead eyes. One dead eye goes down to your chain plate, your channels, and this other side goes down to your channel as well. And this line here is 0.50 millimeters, and if I remember, I measured this, and this is 0.12 millimeters. And I went to a local hobby store and I took this line with me. I made sure that I had the right color, and it's just a cross stitch thread. This is like what is called a DMC 25, and the number on this is like an 838 if I remember. But the nice thing about using this beeswax is that everything just stays here until you need to start working with this again. I'm just going to show how I wrap this around a few times. And since the video camera is very, very close to me, I have to really be careful and not, of course, hit the camera. But this sort of gives you an idea, and only have this far to go. It's only a little small section. So you wonder, well, how do I know how much of this thin thread to allow myself? Because you obviously do not want a tremendous amount of thread because you'll be pulling the thread all day. So what I did is, this distance, I just multiplied it times 10. So on my thread here, I just measured out 1, 2, and just made sure that I had about 10 lengths of this, and it usually comes out fairly close. And if you mess up, you can always take this and twirl it back with your finger and get it situated. While I'm here, I might as well show you how I apply the beeswax. And I got this from Amazon.com, and there's different suppliers. And I just take the beeswax, just hold my thumb on it, and as you can see, it's trying to cut through this wax. What I do is, this has already got beeswax on it, but if this did not, I would just keep running it all the way through until it was nice and sticky, and of course a waxy feeling. Then I'll come back with my fingers and just let the warmth of my fingers just saturate this line here. As you can see, it's pretty stiff, and you really want that because now this is coated with the wax. This has been coated with the wax, and that's what helps you be able to manage a nice clean line. And this eliminates all the fuzzies. It makes a nice rig so that when you get your dead eye, when you get ready to rig your dead eye, you can take it, and as you try to do it like this, you'll see it stays, and you don't have to worry about your string or your line unraveling. I can take this now and put seizings in here and to help finish the task. As far as I know, this is about it. Again, this is a 0.50 millimeter, and this is about 0.12 millimeter, and this is the only section that I'm going to seize. I will say that at each mast, the first pair is going to have the seizing all the way down to where the deadeye is, and it seems like to me that I read somewhere the reason for that is because when the sails are hitting up against the fore shroud, it won't wear into that line. So that gives you an idea, and thank you very much, and I hope that I will continue with another video that will show how I attach the dead eye at the end.